is written. New life get to living, this a new year that's given. Welcome to the new year. They say you want, you will. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like you will. New year, new blessing. New year, new blessing. No fear, no stress. No overextending. Bills, no L's, just less stress. No failures. This your life, get to live. Conditions you should ever miss with your endeavors. I pray that you no L's, just lessons. New year, new questions. No fear, no stress. No overextending. No L's, just giving. No failures. No way say you want to get you should ever miss with your endeavors. I love you, no L's, just lessons. New mail, new questions. New money that's printing. New year, new life, get to live. No fear, no stress. No overextending. No L's, just lessons. No climbing over 2 hills. I love you just like you should ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons. New mail, new questions. New money that's printing. New life, get to live. And it's a new year that's a giving. Welcome to the show life, get to live. This is your life that you live. Climbing over 2 hills. I love you just like you will. New year, new blessings. No fear, no stress. New year, no overextending. No L's, just lessons. No overextending. No L's, just lessons. You should ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons. New mail, life, get to live. New money, yeah, that's a given. New life, get to live. This a new year that's a given. While climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like you will. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like you will. New year, will. You next. New year, new blessings. New bills, no fear, no stress, no overextending. This your life, get no L's, just your life that you no failures. I pray that you will. Against you should ever miss with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons. No mail, no questions. No L's, just lessons. No life to live in. No weapon that put against you should ever miss with your endeavors. They say you want no L's, just lessons. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like this print. New life get to live in. This a new year that's a given. New year, new blessing. New year, no fear, no stress. No climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like you will. No failures. New year, no weapon that formed against you should ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons. New mail, new questions. New money, there's no stress. New life get to live. This a new year that's your life that you live in. To the new year, I pray that you will. Want, you will. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like you stress. No overextending. No L's, just lessons. New year, no failures. No fear, no stress. You should ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons. No failures. No weapon that formed against you should ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons given. New mail to the new year. They say you want, you will. New climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like you will. Welcome to the new year. They say you want, you will. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like you will. New year, new bills, and no stress. New year, new blessings. Your life, get no fear, no stress. Your life that you live extended. I pray that no L's, just lessons. No failures, new blessings. No weapon that formed against you should ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons.
Yo, where we at? Yo, what up? This is your boy DJ Ruby, aka Jada Barber.
And it's me, Vanessa B.
And welcome to this special edition of This is Bananas with our special guest. I know her as Sandra P, but she's
Sandra.
Going by Eden E.
Yep.
Was that correct?
Eden S.
Eden S.
Yep.
Eden S.
You
I knew
gotta
it's
hit that.
Eden E. That sounds dope, though,
You
too.
know what? That's not a bad idea. I'm like Eden E. Right.
I was looking at your name, that you changed your name, stage name, to Eden S.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Well, it was
Move your mic up to me.
it was given to me by my agency.
Uh-huh.
Eden goes way back to the Garden of Eden.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, dang, that's what she on.
And then S obviously for Sandra, but spelled
Okay.
ESS.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I got from.
Yeah, that's dope. Eden S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. That's a lot of responsibilities though too. Eden, you be from the garden. Eden. Did you fall for the apple?
No. But I'll tell people don't eat from the forbidden garden. The forbidden fruit from the.
But you knocking your don't eat from the garden of Eden.
Yeah. Come on in if you want to.
Hey, you know, you can we can find humor in just about anything, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Man, welcome.
Appreciate
Appreciate you, man.
like,
So
what?
yeah, I was just, you know, going down memory lane,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, man, I need to holler at her, cause she got a lot of things popping.
Yeah, a lot of
From
changes.
from when I met you, probably had to been 2017, 18.
Yeah.
And then you were cool. You got 2 sons, right?
2 daughters.
2 daughters. The 2 daughters. Ordinary girl. I don't mean that in a bad way, because I'm just an ordinary guy,
Yeah.
right? And then I seen you go on a journey. You was at the gym every day, and then all of a sudden you disappear. And I asked, hey man, I always say Sam's sister. Y'all seen Sam's sister lately? Everybody like, nah. And then boom, you emerge.
Yeah.
And it's a whole new you. I want to talk to you today about this journey that you was on. So when I met you in 2017, you was just doing what you was doing. And then you went into the gym and everything transpired for there. What was that motivational factor? Or what pushed you to say, you know what, I'm finna change things, what's going on in my life?
Well, going to the gym, it wasn't for me to change my appearance or the way I looked or anything. It was more of my scapegoat to escape life. It was, I'd rather go there and just not think about anything. But going every day, I didn't realize that I was changing how I looked along the way.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize how I felt either. I felt numb going to the gym. It was just something to do and keep distracted from everything. But as soon as I started to come out my shell for a little bit and say, hi everybody, how you been? They're like, oh my God. But I didn't notice that for myself. And what the wake up call was my kids. And I was in a very, very dark moment in my life where I wasn't taking care of myself. I was partying and drinking all the time. And I started to forget about myself. And when my kids wanted to do something, I couldn't do it because I was tired, hungover. And, they're like, I just want to go outside, mommy. And I couldn't do that. So then me and my children's father split up. And, well, who's going to teach them how to play sports if they want to get into sports?
Right.
Who's going to teach them how to ride a bike, rollerblade, and, and I came from a background of sports, being an athlete all my life. And that's how they wake up, these kids need you. Yeah. And at the time they were 2 and 3. They were like twins. And if you're going to the grocery store, if they split 2 ways, you can't, what are you going to do? You can't catch up to them. So I'm like, I better be able to do that, catch up with them, not fall behind. You're supposed to be right behind them whenever they do something. Yeah. So that's what the awakening that I had, just like an epiphany wake up call.
And that just propelled you, right?
Yeah.
So you working out every day. You're not seeing what this is doing to you. Everybody else is seeing it. The next thing you know, you're modeling.
Yeah.
Tell me about this. How did this come about?
I didn't want to do it. I didn't think I had what it takes to do it. And I had a friend of mine, Leandria. You know her, right?
I know Leandria. Yeah.
So she came up with a clothing line, and she's like, "You're gonna do this." I'm like, "You're right. I ain't gonna do that." And she's like, then she started cursing at me. "You can do it," and I'm like, "All right." So then, her clothing line got, went into public, and you never know who's watching. Right. A photographer reached out to me and was like, "I would like to shoot with you. I want to work with you." Really? Yeah.
And that's where it all started, huh?
Yeah, it did. And
so where you at in this journey?
Well, modeling took things a little bit further along the way, you know, and right now I got into pageants. I'm going to get into shows, runway shows. I've been getting into that. Yeah. And modeling wasn't just modeling to me. I had to do it with a purpose, and there's always something behind it. I wasn't doing it for clout or anything. It was my way of speaking emotions, and everybody comes from different backgrounds and has stories. So, and my story was I never thought I would be able to do this, but in fact, you can, and anything is possible. And I wanted to be that role model for everybody.
So when you went into go ahead, Ness.
Yeah, that's powerful. I was just gonna say that's powerful because just the little bit of you speaking from you being tired and just not feeling your best of doing things in normal everyday things, and then now you the front girl, that girl, that's powerful. I love that.
Thank you. And not only that I got into fitness is because my dad, he couldn't do a lot of physical work, and I was a single mother, and I wasn't with their dad anymore, and I was just that one person, that mom, and I didn't want to rely on a man.
Right.
What if I have to lift something heavy? I can't wait all day, like, for someone to look around, like, hey, are you guys available? I need this couch move, you know, and I need this put up here, you know, and I'm like, you know, I can't wait.
Right.
So I wanted to get physically strong so that I could do it myself.
Yeah.
And get it done. I'm just that person too. If I need something done, I better get it done.
Yeah. So if you want it done, you got to get it done yourself, huh?
Yeah.
So tell me about this experience of modeling. So what have you been experiencing?
A lot of backgrounds. Everybody came. I met a lot of people, different shapes, different forms. You don't have to be short, tall, skinny, or petite. Anybody could model. That nowadays, people aren't looking for the typical 5'9", 5'10" skinny models, you know, and
like America's Next Top Model, right. They used to be.
Yeah. It's not like that anymore. Because designers are looking for, sometimes they're looking for plus size models, the medium size models, the petite models, and I thought to myself, maybe I could do something like that. There's actually not a lot of Asian models, so I wanted to be that voice and that that influencer to show that, hey, you know, if I can do it, you guys can too, and don't be scared, because I actually stepped out of my shell and people like, nah, I don't want to do it. And I was scared to do it. I'm like, I ain't doing this, you know. I'm doing this.
So you could
Right
oh my bad. Go ahead, man.
That's it.
So your first
nervous.
shoot.
You want to try it?
No,
I have a model casting call next Saturday.
I'm good. I'm good. What I've noticed though, a lot of models and what that industry, just being a viewer of it, is that as long as you authentic yourself, you got something unique, like you gonna kill it, killing it.
Yeah,
for sure.
And something about modeling, it scares a lot of people because they don't think they're good enough. But you can take selfies all day, right? Why can't you do that on a camera? You know.
Well. You gotta be photogenic. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you gotta just practice the angles.
The angles, right? We talk about the angles. I get yelled at people like, I don't want you ever to take my picture again because you don't know how to take. I just snapped the photo. You know what I'm saying? What type of angle am I supposed to be at, or whatever?
Hit it right.
Whatever the case may be.
Yeah,
you know.
When you do get into seeing yourself in actual camera, not your phone camera, you're having somebody else take your picture, and I met a well-known Chicagoland photographer. He's published and he has his own magazine company, and he actually became my mentor. He's like, get in front of my camera, and I kept saying, it went on for a year. I'm like, hold on, let me lose some weight first. He's like, girl, just get in front of my camera and you'll see the best version of yourself when you actually see yourself like that. I would capture all the moments that you don't see yourself as. And when he took the pictures, I was just like, that's me? No way.
Right.
Yeah, you know, I heard that once upon a time. Even like when you record your own voice and you hear your voice on a playback. Yeah. You know, you like, whoa. When we go back and watch this, it's like, yo, you see yourself. You know, sometimes do you like seeing your own pictures?
I do.
You do?
It shows like gives you more belief too. Before I didn't, I'm like, because I had a history where I didn't want to be in any pictures or camera or anything because I didn't feel good about myself and the things that I went through. I still have that insecurity till today. Sometimes sometimes it's still hard to like get in front of the camera because you'll think back like a flashback that you're like, oh God, it's a camera. Yeah. You know, but then you do have to snap out of it. Like, you know, you've done this before. Yeah. And we go back to that place and just, you know, you're in good hands. I wouldn't go put myself in a situation that I know I wasn't in. Yeah. Good in.
Go ahead,
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
What made you take from modeling to pageant?
To
the stage.
Pageant was not my plan, but I applied and I got picked, and I was very surprised. I'm like, oh my God.
You thought you were just doing it for fun.
Yeah, I did, and until it got real. I was like, oh my God, this is gonna get real. I'm like, okay. And along with fitness, I also became a fighter in boxing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might have seen one of your boxing matches.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it's a lot more scarier to go on stage than it is to go in the ring, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Because you're in front of thousands of people,
Yeah.
and you know, like, thousands of people are watching at this point.
Yeah.
You don't know, like, oh my God, do I look okay? Am I walking okay? You just don't know. And it's something I thought I would never be doing. And I didn't, and a lot of people probably thought that it's not something that I would be doing either. You know, that scares me. I'm like,
Yeah.
and you do think about, like, what are they going to say? What are they
Yeah.
going to think? What, you know, because you're actually representing your country.
Yeah.
And I was born here, and I wasn't sure how over there or my family is gonna, the community here is gonna think, or you know, there could be negatives and good, and there are negatives and good,
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yeah. So speaking of that, with the culture thing, is that like forbidden to get into like displaying body?
No, because we have Miss Laos,
Yeah.
actually from from over there, and I'm the first one to go out there with tattoos. You're not supposed to have tattoos.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that's kind of different because I thought that amongst the Laos community that it's more like tribal in a sense, and I could be 100% wrong. So I thought that tattoos was kind of like okay.
Yeah, but not for the pageants.
Oh.
Yeah, they want like nothing on your
Clear
skin. They actually told me like you should cover your tattoos, and I'm like, well, no, I don't want to cover who I am. I'm going out there to represent myself and show that I'm not scared. If I'm
Yeah.
covering myself, then I'm covering who I really am.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's just being fake.
Yeah.
Then like I'm going on stage, but then they see me in real life. I'm like, you have tattoos.
Also, you did cover them up.
I didn't.
Oh, you did?
I didn't. I went out there with tattoos, and I could have had the option to wear a dress with long sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
I could have had a gown, but that just covered for me from head to toe. But I went there with a slit. I went there with, my arms showing and everything, and I
Mm-hmm.
showed them
What you
myself.
wanted to, Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very interesting, man. So there's a lot that go into pageants.
Yeah.
I see you wearing a tiara.
Yeah.
What? So, and you have one in the box with, and this is a nice case that is in.
you.
Is that custom made?
Nice.
Yeah, it is. I lost this
nice.
one.
You said you lost
Yeah, I
that?
lost the crown. My pageant shoes was in here. Back in September, my pageant was in November, and I had to get the whole thing replaced. And this came with what with the title and everything and
Yeah.
the sash, and I was just devastated because the original crown, with this, it broke. And the only place that I knew that could fix it was my dad's jewelry store, and I wanted to get it fixed from there. That's why it broke my heart, because I'm like, my dad's store is fixing my crown, and I have to replace it wearing something that isn't the original. So
That
when
is a nice crown.
thank you.
So which pageant did you win that one in?
This is for Miss Laos USA.
Okay, and you won Miss Laos USA?
I got the title for that, and I went on to
Right?
Oh,
Right?
whoa!
Yeah.
Just hold on, time out, man. Time out, man.
House USA.
Time out. Just an ordinary
And
girl
our president.
from Elgin, Illinois,
Yes.
and you win Miss Laos USA?
yes.
Get out of Dodge, man.
Got it.
Get out of Dodge. Are you serious? God, dude, you don't know how dope that is. You don't know how that warms my heart, Sandra. Like.
Right? You did that though, for sure. We're
Yeah.
powerful.
Yo, that's
is
freaking
powerful.
dope.
That's not the only one. Right after that, then from Ms. Laos from each country, they had each title holders for the country go to now Miss Asia USA 2026 and Mrs. Asia 2026. That's the one I went to with my tattoos blazing out, and that one was a big one. And even to get to that point for trying to win the title of the whole Asia, that was big for me too. And I was already happy that I got to represent my country.
Yeah,
as Miss Laos USA.
without a doubt. Wow. Wow,
amazing.
man, that is amazing. So you have all these ladies from Asia. Like how many was it?
There were almost 40 women. Competing for Ms. and Mrs. Asia USA 2026.
I'm finna be stupid for a second. You gotta allow me to be stupid for a second.
God.
Who was your greatest competition?
My greatest competition.
What country?
Vietnam and Philippines and no, actually,
Really?
yeah. You know what? It has to be. I would say Thailand.
I was gonna say Thailand because look,
Thailand.
hey, look, no cap. Listen, it's this girl that's
Wish,
on
but I know.
Facebook right now. She's been trending, and she's from Thailand. But you know, sometimes they say they be cheating. But I'm like, whatever the cat. Well, I hope, man, if she
how?
We're
With the
too-
body?
no, that they don't be real girls.
Oh.
But I was like, if that's not, then she got dog and did it. But yes, it's supposed to be. They have like some very, very beautiful women.
All right, I've
in Thai-
heard.
Yeah. So nothing like that. You're
and
beautiful, Sandra.
we're very similar in culture too.
Yes.
So that was I knew that it's gonna be like Ms. Thailand for sure. But then they gave multiple title holders because it's not only the USA. You're going for the universe. You're going for Miss Asia International. There was multiple ones from there.
Yeah.
And I went there and I'm like, if I don't get it, I don't get it. But I'm going there to get the experience.
Yeah.
And to represent my country and from back home. And to show you, like, I went and did that.
Right.
Who's next? Who wants to try
Right.
to do it too? You know, and that was, and I went there. There after that, a month later, I went to Miss America.
Oh, you listen. Hey, why not? Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Why not? Right?
You
So
just said go big.
Laos and Thailand is like connected,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah,
Sister,
right
like
next-
sister,
yeah,
sister brothers. I was always intrigued by that area because, like, you know, when I remember a lot of Laos coming when I might have been in grade school. That's when I met Pan. Like I remember, I'm like, Pan, I think I know you because
Yeah.
everybody came and we were all like in the same area. And y'all was cool as hell. You know what I'm saying? And I always thought like, hey man, it's like the black and the Laos always get along. Like
Yeah.
we was cool, but if
Yeah. We did.
and I guess sometimes like I said, me and my ignorance sometimes it's hard for me, I guess, to tell differences in whether it's Laos, Chinese, Japan, or you know. But some of them are darker, so I know like they're like either Filipino or
Cambodian.
Cambodian. Yeah, I had a Cambodian friend in high school too. I don't know what happened to them, but yeah, it's like man, that's interesting. Yeah, so I'm like, man, dude, you know, you out here doing the doggone thing, man. So since then, what has transpired since you took the crown as
A
Miss
lot of
Laos?
network for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of people, a lot of followers, a lot of questions, a lot of now I'm getting like inboxes and like they're getting inspired because now you're speaking out and like, you know, I'm getting questions in my inbox like, how did you do it? What kind of tips and advice can you give me of where to start?
Yeah,
And I said it starts with you. You have to believe in yourself and
Yeah.
say, I'm going to do it. Because if you keep asking yourself, I'll do it next time in a month or two, then you're going to keep waiting and waiting and you'll never do it.
yeah,
You got to do it now. Your decisions now. Yes, you have to invest in yourself. And that's what people, you know, are afraid of, investing in yourself.
yeah.
And me, yes, it took a lot of time. It took some money to invest in yourself.
And why not bet on yourself,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah,
So the network went crazy, and I like that, and I like the fact that people actually like hearing your story because they thought they're alone.
Yeah.
A lot of people thought I thought I was alone for a very while, but and it took off to modeling, and I'm like, I think I can do this. I want to be that role model. I want to be that influencer of like, you can do it too, and that motivate people, and it's okay. It's okay because people think they're not okay.
yeah,
And to help them, and I just love helping people. I love helping people feel good about themselves.
Yeah.
Feel better about themselves. And when you don't look good, you don't feel good. And a lot of people, you know, they are sheltered, and I came from a very sheltered environment. I didn't want to be in public for a very long time. And people, it's real. It becomes a sickness. It becomes an illness, and people don't think it's real. It is real.
yeah,
And they're like, how can you think that way? I'm like, let me tell you, like, when you go through a lot of stuff, it is sick. It becomes an illness. You're not the person you are. You can't grasp onto reality.
So when you say go through a lot of stuff for our viewers out there to understand, what is the stuff that you're referring to?
Domestic violence. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, domestic violence with my children's father. You know,
Oh.
and I don't want to put anything out there like, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
and but it's like it was disheartening. You know, it's you go through verbal abuse and people can easily say you shouldn't let words, you know, hurt you, but it really does. It's probably worse than physical abuse
Yeah.
because you're constantly being told you're a nobody.
Uh-huh.
You ain't nothing. Nobody likes you. You're ugly. Look at
Yeah.
you. You just had kids. Look at your body. And nobody's gonna want you. Nobody wants to talk to you. Constantly. You shouldn't even be in public. You know? You constantly where I'm like being beat down to the bare where I didn't like maybe it is he is right. You know, and I started to believe those things.
Damn.
That's when I started to I don't need to go in public. I used to just wait for the grocery store to get really late. So less people to even just go to the grocery
Really?
store. Yeah, because I didn't want to be seen in the public eye.
Wow.
Because it was
Yeah.
that part, like, I shouldn't, I started to believe, like, I shouldn't be in public because I'm not ugly, like he says. I'll just wait till everybody goes home when it's really late and there's less people to deal with and see me.
The Most High had his hands on you.
Yeah, I'm glad you.
Yeah, because you have a totally different story. Your story is totally different, but it almost fits that criteria of everyday girl to the covers of your magazines. Because you are on the cover of a couple magazines,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
Which magazines are you on the cover on?
There's a lot. I've been published.
Which one is your favorite?
One just came out this morning, Uncover.
Dang! Hey, okay, yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats, man. So you see, I know you want to tell him. What?
How you like me now?
Hello, you see me now?
Yeah, how you like it? You know
Jaws
what?
dropping.
You kept it politically correct. You kept it politically correct. Yeah, because I'd have been like, yeah, mother. Yeah, what's happening now?
Pull my
Like,
pants
what?
down live.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You doing your shit as you should. Congrats.
Thank you.
But y'all, man, that's a hell of a story to overcome somebody doing what they do to you, you know, you feeling down and out, feeling like you a nobody, to now you on top of the fucking world. Like, what's up? You taking it on. Many are called, few are chosen. Now your story, because we talked about this, we talk about this all the time. Your story allows you to tell the next lady that's in these situations, hey, listen, you are somebody.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can be somebody. And you took it one day at a time, step by step, and you did it. However you had to do it, but you believed enough in you to go out here and do it. And look at you now on the cover of a motherfucking magazine. Several of them.
Yeah.
That's got to be surreal. That's a surreal feeling, huh?
Yeah. Yep, it is. It's unreal. And it's still hard work to get there.
Yeah.
And I want to continue working at it. Especially, you know, my father, he passed away.
Yeah.
And I wanted to, you know, be that daughter, you know, then take care of my mom.
Yeah.
You know, she is my greatest, biggest supporter ever. And financially wise right now, the last couple years and 3 years, it's like been tough because my dad isn't here. He was
Yeah.
always the person to, you know, that person to go to.
Yeah.
And when you don't have that, it's like you have your mom. And she doesn't have a choice but to help you because I'm not getting no support from the other parent to help me. I'm working 6 jobs and going to school full time right now. And when I'm behind, it's my mom,
Yeah.
you know, and she doesn't mind that, you know, she does. But then you feel bad because then when you get to this age, you want to be the one that's taking care of your parents at this point, you know. You want to have your mom ride in a nice car, not take her car, you know,
Yeah.
type of thing. And I'm working on that goal. And
Yeah.
I'm going at it where my reward would be my vacation. I'm not there. I don't work for the weekends. And once I get there, it's gonna be my mom that I'm gonna spoil to death because she's been the
Tell her
person
kick her shoes off, relax her feet,
to
huh?
believe in. Yeah, she's just like, and she like
Yeah.
before she's like, "What are you're doing so much? Stop!" You know. But now she sees it.
Yeah.
I'm doing like, yes, it's like a lot of where I'm missing in action right now, and I'm sacrificing time with loved ones a
Yeah.
lot. I've missed my children's birthdays. I missed events, weddings, a lot of people that's close to me, events just to go and grind. But what's one birthday when you can celebrate every day as a birthday for my children?
True. And I like how you put that, because I know when you miss a birthday, you was all kind of names.
Yeah,
They had a lot of choice words for you.
yeah,
But look where you at. And now that I'm not saying that you made it to where you wanted to be, but you're along the way. And now that you're along the way, what are they saying? What are the folks in your family saying? Because you're like, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is the work.
yeah.
What are they saying?
My family?
Yes.
The only person that's only said anything to me was my mom. She's the one who said, congratulations, how did it go? But she's the one who welcomed me home and said, good job. That's the only person. So
Really? Well, I'm about to say I got a few choice words myself. That's not my place. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But
and then my
You
mom's
just-
side of the family
Yeah.
from Portland, Oregon, they heard that I was doing pageants, and I probably wouldn't made it there without them. I needed sponsors and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and they were a lot of great help. But from the Illinois coming home, it's like I didn't really announce that I was going really until the very end that I'm gonna go do a pageant. And coming home, my mom would be the first one, like, "How did it go? Congratulations! I'm proud of you that you took that step." She used to be against my tattoos. She used to be like, "Go erase them." Like, and now she's like, "I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
You don't give a shit." I'm like,
Yeah.
"I don't, because this is who I am.
Yeah.
And if I do anything, it's because of me. I'm standing up for something, what I believe.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna change anything. Taking away tattoos or getting new ones isn't gonna change who I am."
Right.
So I'm gonna take that step forward, and speak for everybody, even if and for myself especially.
Yeah. So when you were doing all of this and you was taking care of your business and you envisioned coming back home, did you envision yourself coming back home to Cheers and people saying that they're proud of you more than just your mother?
Everybody wants that. Everybody wants that. Like, it feels good, but I didn't get anything from the community.
And I'm gonna say this because
Yeah.
I was watching an interview with Mike Epps.
Yeah,
And Mike Epps said, "You know what, man?" He said, after he made All About the Benjamins?
Yeah.
Yeah, All About the Benjamins. He said, "I came back home and I thought I was gonna get a bunch of cheers."
yeah,
He said, "Man, there was nobody there.
yeah.
Nobody."
Nobody.
He said, "Man, I was riding around with my homeboy. I gave him some money." He said the homeboy took the money, crumpled up, threw it out the window. Like, what?
Yeah,
Because see what happens in these types of situations is like when you get to the top, in a sense, it's lonely up there.
yeah. It is.
And people don't understand that. And they have what you would call something remorse. This like survivor's remorse. And they dumb themselves back down so they can fit back in with everybody else.
Yeah.
Don't you go for that.
No, I mean, my motive has always been, why fit in when you can stand out?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So shoot, no, you ain't gotta fit in.
No.
And that's what a lot of people really do struggle because you want those cheers. You like, hey,
Yeah,
y'all, look at me. I'm
Right,
like
I'm
we just
did it.
congratulate. Why wouldn't nobody congratulate you? Seeing where you come from. You got the babies. You got Pop's gone and whatever else is going on in your life. You just trying to be a better you for your kids. And Muggs ain't congratulating you.
Yeah.
That's a lot to take in. You sit back and ask yourself, is this really worth it?
Yeah. And that's okay too, because I didn't like the attention to begin with too. But it would be nice for people to be like, dang, great job, good job, you know, and you know, you did something that some of us can't do, or you know, you're something that people wouldn't be able to do a day in their life, and you did it. It feels good. Nobody who doesn't want to hear those things. And then to me, it's like when you don't hear those things, I make it a point to tell somebody throughout the day, you did a good job. I noticed you. You know, that's something you did something different, and it could be the little things, the very bare minimum, like, oh, you fix something, just, you know, that you noticed.
Yeah. Because it's you almost sit back and you think, like, do folks really want to see me down and out?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
me.
man, like, yeah. I've been in this situation. I decided to change my life and, you know, do a couple things different, and look where it got me. Not that I said this was my destination. It just fell in my lap because I went out here and I did A and B, and then C just came. And C is nice. I'm going to enjoy seeing people like, man, forget her, man.
Yeah.
How, that's the anatomy of folks, man, and it's sick. That's sickening, because you going through what you was going through. That could have put you in a real state of depression where you'd have thought about contemplating, am I even worth being on this earth anymore?
Right. That's where I got to that point in my dark stages. I did.
Oh, man.
I even thought of that point. I'm like, it was so bad that I was so depressed. I'm like, what's the point of being here? My life sucks. This is how I'm being spoken to. This is how life is. Nobody really notices me, or maybe it is right. I'm a nobody. I'm not doing anything. I'm, you know, like, I feel disgusted, like, maybe it's disgusting to look at, or what's the point, you know, like, it wouldn't matter, because it was also, he reminded me, and was like, maybe you should just go. Do us all a favor and just go.
What?
Oh, yeah. I got those type of words. Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
What?
Yeah.
By the man who helped you bring life into this world?
Yeah, he was just a sperm donor. So.
Well, you know what? I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad you can laugh now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because it was a point in your
You
time where it wasn't funny, right?
It wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? But now that you can laugh about it, I mean, you're able to laugh about it, think about it, and know that you wouldn't allow yourself to go back down that hole again. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely not. Yeah.
And he might, I don't know if he would ever come knocking at your door, be like, hey, you know, forgive me.
He feels it though. I'm pretty sure they feel. They do.
Yeah.
They do. And it makes them really mad, and they're still trying to treat you like you were back then. I'm like, I don't think so. It ain't gonna work this time around. Yeah. Come on. And what I feed back is all the negative things that are feeding back. The best thing to do is just feed positive back.
Yeah.
He comes at you sideways. People come at you sideways. All you can do is be positive about it. The yelling or the cursing, and like, okay, well, you have a nice day. When are you gonna come get the kids? Of course you can. You know, and they don't know what to say after that. Like, you know, like, you gotta be that person. And before, it used to be like, yeah, you ain't taking the kids. You talking to me like this. And now it's like, I need a damn break. You can take the kids,
Right.
you know, take the kids, and of course you can come get them anytime. You know, and I'm speaking in that manner, and I have not raised my voice probably for like the last 8 years now. And I'm like, okay, no problem. No matter how it is, like, you this, you that, you still this, to that. Okay, what time are you gonna come? Okay, I'll have them ready.
So in the course of that happening, have you seen his mannerisms change towards you to where he done checked himself and now
no, he still has that part, like, frustrated that because I don't reciprocate the way he wants the other reaction. Because if I did that, he's gonna still know that he has control over me.
Yeah.
You don't have the control over me to, like, my mind and all that anymore.
Right.
I'm not that person. It took a lot of strength to get here.
Yeah.
And I didn't do it to make myself look good and feel better. It did. It came, the benefits came with it. But the strength that I got from it was way better. It showed me you can't talk to that person like that anymore. And there was something that I had to change myself.
Yeah.
So then it was hard looking. It's uncomfortable for someone to, like, oh, she's not, like, reacting the way she.
Yeah.
What else can I do now? You know, what else can I do to make her mad? And so I'm just like, I'm not there anymore. You know, I move forward. You know, like, let's get better, you know. And if anything, now it's like I want the best for him.
Yeah.
I do. I want the best for everybody, and I want to see everybody win at this point.
Yeah.
No matter how much you want to put my name in the dirt, it's just like you can say all you want,
Yeah.
but it's not. You're not gonna get the same for me to treat you that way.
No doubt about it. So doing modeling and going into pageants, I'm sure you met a lot of ladies and guys. On the ladies' side, did you meet a lot of ladies that's kind of like had the same experiences that you did?
They, you know, I got to know a lot of people, and actually made good friends along the way. And they say you make good friends out of pageants, out of modeling, because everybody do have a story, and a really good one and strong one too. And it's like, wow, why are you modeling? Because you're being a role model for your kids as well, not just being a model. And it's like showing that you were uncomfortable at one point with yourself. And there's just a reason. Some people say I'm modeling because it's a form of art. Sometimes modeling for me is showing my emotions. And there are frames that I don't have to get glamored up. I don't have to, put my makeup on. But there's captured emotions that you can clearly see from my face. And I'll just go in La La Land or zoned out. And it'll be so beautiful. And at that moment, it's like you were thinking about something. It shows emotions. Sometimes it's not about modeling clothes. It's modeling who you are, what you're feeling at that moment in time.
So as you're talking, I feel like I'm visualizing this, and I'm thinking like when you go and do a photo shoot, you just, like you said, you just take yourself into another world, and you just let your body do the.
Yeah, I could just be sitting in a chair. There was this one really cool shoot. I was just sitting in a chair, and I just spun around and just started thinking like, maybe my childhood. I'm like, I used to spin in a chair. I just thought about my dad and just take my mind rolling, what all that. And the frames came out like, what were you thinking at the time? That's actually really pretty. Because sometimes when you're not paying attention to the camera is when the best pictures come out.
Yeah.
You're going to capture that. But if you're really concentrating and really overthinking it, you could tell.
Yeah.
So you actually went into these photo shoots not unexperienced.
Very.
And now you know what to do.
Yeah. I still don't know what to do, but you kind of go with your gut feeling. Like if a photographer says just like flow, and it's not more posing, you can go like this and this is just a pose. And you can go like this and look over here like it's a pose. Everything that you do is a pose. So it's like, you got to let your mind be comfortable. You can't be uncomfortable. It's going to clearly show through the cameras, right? Every day now, when we're taking pictures, oh, let's do that one over. Look at my face. I look uncomfortable,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you ran into some shady photographers that was like, yeah, can I get a type of photo shoot,
Yeah, I have, and I declined them all. I declined those. And
Are they easy to determine?
Yeah. You kind of know what the conversation is going to go at that point, And my very first photo shoot, a couple of firsts, was another one. It's not my very first, but I thought I was going into. I saw a warehouse, and and the guy was like, "All right, you can pull in. I'm gonna shut the gates behind you." When I pulled in my car, and I'm like, "Are you so that people won't come in?" I'm like, "Are you people from coming in or preventing people from leaving?"
Right.
So I'm like, okay. I put my location on. He's a friend of referral photographer. I should be fine. So I go into this warehouse, and I'm walking in there. I'm like, this looks like Silence of the Lambs. It really did. It was like I'm seeing mannequins.
Really?
You're going downstairs. I'm just like,
Not downstairs in a warehouse.
You asking yourself what you done got yourself into this time, huh?
He locked my car in the gate, and And finally, there was this, I got to the studio, and actually, all the studios in the city, they're in warehouses. That I figured that out.
Got you.
Yeah, it's a studio space that they rent out. But the way it was, I'm just like, oh my God.
Right, how you got to get there.
Yeah.
It would have threw me off.
So, like, you said that you used to play sports,
Yeah.
right? And when you model, do it give you that euphoric feeling from when you used to play sports?
It does.
Yeah.
It does. It brings back, like, if you can play sports, you can also model.
Mm-hmm.
And I think what did it was boxing.
Yeah.
I did some boxing photo shoots as well, and I use that as like action frames and stuff. Athlete, when I have to do an athlete sports photo shoot is when I can really be myself now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you can't play boxing and you can't pose boxing really. You can't you can do this, but they caught me in action. You really kind of get into character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. I tell people often, like, you know, I played football for the longest, and I ain't never want to give it. That's like,
Yeah.
I love football, right? And Friday Night Lights was like that moment for me. Every problem that I had didn't exist, and that's why I look forward to Friday Night Lights. And I searched for a long time. What could give me that? And I found it in DJing. When I'm DJing, it's like the crowd, they're looking at you, they're depending on you. It's almost you the star of the show in a sense. You can't mess up because they'll definitely let you know. But it gave me that sense of peace, like nothing matters right now. So I know, like, I love that feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm glad you found something, just like I'm glad I found something. I don't know if you found your thingy yet.
Here.
You said hair?
Here.
Here?
Yeah,
Yes, just being, yeah. Yeah, without a doubt, man. So where have you been as far as like modeling? I mean, yeah, doing photo shoots. You been like to New York or anything?
I have. I did New York Fashion Week.
Damn.
Okay, nice.
Hey, hold on, man. You should. We gotta prepare for this.
For sure.
You was big time, man.
Yeah, it's and then I'm going next month to Atlanta for a fashion show.
Okay.
And I think there's Tennessee coming up, March, May, North Carolina. I think I'm traveling probably every month. And then in July, I'm Ms. Midwest 2026 right now as well.
Really?
So I'm going to Ms. International 2026 in July.
Yo, wait a minute, man. We gonna have to get a whole nother interview going, cause
Yeah.
I did not know you had all of this stuff.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it's just, it all came coming. Like it came like after the New Year hit. I'm just like, oh my god, I thought I was done with pageants, but it's not. People are just like,
So modeling isn't just photos. You walk fashion shows. Give me your resume, your criteria, your requirements. What does modeling consist of? I didn't know considered models or just my dumbness, me being retarded, were the ones that walk in the fashion shows. Those are models. They call those models.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Learn something new every day. All right.
Yeah, the models that walk in the fashion
Okay,
show. Yeah,
okay.
without a doubt.
Runway model.
Runway
Yeah,
models.
I don't know. I just
yeah.
thought it was people that they wanted to have their stuff on. I didn't know they were considered models.
And
Well-
then
I never
there's,
heard them what they were.
Well, I guess
Can I be dumb for a second?
no. I'm not gonna allow you. Well, there's different types of models.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
magazine
clearly.
print model, runway model, and then I consider
Oh, runway model.
Yeah.
Okay.
pageant is modeling, I guess too.
Okay.
Anything you do, I think you're modeling at some point. Yeah.
Okay.
So what goes into these pageants? Because I've heard before that there's some real crazy asks of the women that's in these pageants.
Yeah, luckily I was in a supportive one. We were looking out for each other because I think a lot of people went there alone. I know I went alone. A lot of people were locals or they kind of did it together or, this was in California. So from the only one from Chicago, flying to LA every so often for 3 months. And I went there just not knowing anybody. How am I going to get around? Oh my gosh. And I felt like the new kid on the block. It's like all going to a classroom.
Yeah.
People already know each other. And you're just sitting by yourself. And you're just like, what do I do,
So they ask you a series of questions or
They do. Ms. America did. And it wasn't hard questions.
Mm-hmm.
Ms. Asia USA, they didn't. It was more based on like the gowns, the national costumes, your poise, your grace, and it was a lot of work.
Yeah.
You had to go get sponsors, and it's expensive.
Yeah.
And people think you're gonna get sponsored, and it's something that they pay for, and it's not. It's a lot of investing in yourself, and sponsoring does help. But it was worth it to me because I worked hard to get it. It was just worth it to me because if you work hard for something, it's more accomplishing than given to you.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like it's given to me. You don't like, but when you pay attention.
Yeah, you definitely do.
I spent $100. You better make it worth it.
No, for real.
So do you find yourself now, like, since you done been in these pageants and stuff, like when you just sitting, like you sitting down now, you find yourself sitting a particular way or?
Yeah. I used to be like, I did.
Yeah.
I did. Very tomboy. My parents used to give me a lot of shit for it, and like now it's like, yeah, it comes natural now a little bit, and the way I walk and my modeling, it just helps. It's changed. It used to be like a tomboy.
So who mentored you in this?
I had mentors in different areas. Like my photographer friend that got me really into modeling, and you know, he showed me how to pose and like really like get into the like be softer.
Yeah.
And for the pageant, I think we're being trained so much over and over that there's people you get set up with someone to coach you along the way. And there's different areas, and now just I get support from everywhere because people see and like, oh, you shouldn't do that, and you know, this is how you walk, and people are gonna want to. There are people genuinely just want to just help you.
Yeah.
And that's what I found in pageants as well.
You find a lot of gatekeeping in this industry. A lot of hating.
Hating for sure. Hating for sure. Just because it's like now it's like I'm being looked at like, oh, she models now. She got pageants now. She thinks she's the shit. But I'm like, I can hear that every day, all day long. But I don't voice and be like, yeah, you know, I'm in pageants. I'm in Laos on this. People, I don't go announcing that.
Right.
What I am or who I am.
You know, I'm about ready to yell at you about that because I'm sitting here like,
humble.
You're very humble and meek because you done got all these awards, all these accolades, and you go on your page, you really don't see.
I know. I haven't posted about my pageants. I really haven't. Yeah, I haven't yet, and they're slowly coming.
Okay.
Because I've taken pictures with my crown, and I'm just waiting for it to because right now I'm still recovering from it all. Because pageants did take a lot on me. Like, I can't believe I did it. It's kind of traumatizing in a sense, but in a good way. It's just like so much work, and I was so tired out there, like back and forth, exhausting, jet lag, and being in heels all day for 12 hours, 10, just, you know, trying to dance and trying to walk. And it was like a lot of work. It was just traumatizing. Like, I can't believe I did that. And I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat because it's like, I gotta make sure I walk. I'm representing the whole country, my hometown, who I am. Yeah. It's a lot. Like, it's very stressful, but in a good way.
Yeah.
But it's like a lot of pressure is on you because you're being looked at. Now you're the person that they're looking at and looking up to.
So what are your daughters saying?
Now it's like, they like me working. Before it's like, you're never home, mommy. You know, we don't get to do this. We don't get to go out. But when things come in, it's like, when are you going to work again? I'm like, well...
And I know for girls to have a mom that's a model, a pageant queen, like that has to be amazing.
And my mom can kick your ass.
Right, that part too.
So do they want to get into the industry or no?
The modeling?
Yes.
I tried when they were 5 or 6. I think they had, I exposed them. We did a runway show together. And that was easier for them to influence them to do it. Now it's like, no, I'm not going there. Like, my friends are gonna see me, you know, and they're about their peers now. Yeah. My one daughter, the second one, she is boxing though. Okay. She got into that, yeah, because I got them to watch me doing boxing. I brought them to practices with me, and they enjoyed going to my fights. And they were like, okay, at first they're like, no, but maybe you never know what your kids are gonna. What you do, your kids are gonna follow.
Yeah, they imitate what they see.
And there's some
So
hustlers, too.
what boxing classes?
I think Marcus Bradley,
Yeah.
he was my coach. He's my daughter's now, Skyland. She's taking a little break right now, but she's gonna get back into it when spring comes. But he's been coaching her, and I wanted to get back into boxing. And he's like, no, I'm just gonna coach your daughter, And my daughter's
you can't
like,
be photo shooting, and then you getting a black eye now. Now, you doing a boxing photo shoot might be dope.
yeah. I've done some.
Oh, okay.
I've
Well,
done
you
some.
done beat me there. Done took me through there already.
I wanted them to give me makeup with black eye and do a photo shoot with more
Really?
realistic. I did.
Oh,
I wanted
okay.
to make a story out of it. It would be cool.
So, have anybody asked you to come and be like a speaker or do be like a keynote speaker or something?
I have a couple, but not many yet. Right now, only I've been on podcasts as this would be my second, I think.
Okay.
And I was talking about I think how I got into fighting and stuff like that, and and telling stories, and I think that was just the first exposure. But now it's getting to the point where if I could do this, maybe I want to go out there into a community and be that motivational speaker as well.
You can, because you just unleashed one of the most. You was just very vulnerable. I don't know if you know that or not, by giving us a piece of your life that you might have kept hidden. And I tell folks all the time, whenever you can talk about your most vulnerable, talk about yourself in the most vulnerable time, you won.
Yeah.
You definitely won, because now you feel liberated. Now you can talk about it. You're not thinking oh, somebody might say something crazy, because somebody's sitting back I'm going through that same thing. And we done lost several females in the town to DV. You know what I mean? And we just need more females who are going through that to not be scared and come out and say, hey, I need help, because when people are in relationships, I know this kind of taking a little turn a little bit, but when people are in relationships and they got friends, the easiest thing their friends to tell them is leave.
Yeah.
But it's not that simple.
No, you have to wake up on your own.
You gotta wake up on your own.
Yeah, you gotta let it go on its course. I got sick and tired of being sick and tired over and over and over and over. You got beat down to the barrel. No, I am not gonna do this anymore.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
It's something. The timing. You're gonna get to that point where you're like, enough's enough.
Yeah.
And I like to compare my life as enough with J-Lo. That's no other way to describe it, but it was very, very similar. Exactly the way it was.
And you done it. You hear you. I'm telling you, I keep going back, because it's you were there, and now you're on the cover of magazines, and somebody want to photo shoot you, and you Miss Illinois, and you running for Miss International. Dude, that is a freaking story. You are inspired. You can inspire so many people. Just say, hey, listen, I know my walk may not be your walk, but we can walk together.
Oh yeah.
Some way, somehow, right?
And for the very longest time, I didn't want to talk about what went on with me and what's behind me, of the dark things that I went through. But now it's it's okay. I embrace what happened.
Yeah.
I do. I'm dang, had I not gone through that, I would have not gotten here and be who I am today.
Yeah.
And then thinking back, I make jokes out of it. I'm I think I do it again. that was lightweight. It'll make me stronger.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can do it. I got one more in me. But jokingly, I'd be making a joke out of it. All you can do is just laugh about it now. You know?
For sure.
Yeah.
So the red thing that you got on it, what is that?
Laos.
Oh, that's your Miss Laos.
Yes.
Can you stand up for a second? Show everybody what you got going on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Laos.
Yeah, give it up for Miss Laos.
Yeah, that
We
is
late
what's.
with it, but that is
Hey,
beautiful.
she from Elgin, Illinois, 60120 East Side. I gotta make sure I put on the East Side. You heard me?
Hey,
Yeah.
she didn't fuck with the East Side anyway.
And that's now we've been good for a long time now.
I'm just saying. You know, y'all all right over there.
You said we all right over here, huh? It's all good. What would you tell a younger you?
The younger me?
The younger you.
The younger me. Don't give up.
Mm-hmm.
Be who you are. And remember where you came from. And appreciate your parents much more, because you'll regret that you can't give them hugs anymore, and
Yeah.
and embrace it. And they're there for a reason. They were there for you for a reason. And if I could do it over, I'd probably do it over again being young.
Mm-hmm.
I everybody, when you're young, you don't know any better. But if I could do it again over, I'd probably change a little things, change more, like give my dad more hugs.
Yeah.
Get along with him more, and you act like the person that you love the most. You bump heads, you do.
Okay.
My mom always says, "You're just like your dad. You act like your dad," and we would never get along.
Mm-hmm.
And the one thing I could change the younger me is get along with your dad.
Mm-hmm.
He shows you tough love.
Yeah.
He loves
means
you.
no harm.
Yeah, he didn't. He's mean. His words are harsh, but that's his way of really loving you.
Yeah.
And that's what I would change.
Yeah. I heard a comedian say today, he's like, man, when I was growing up, they didn't talk about love in the house. He said, I went up to my dad and was like, yo, Dad, what's up? You love me? He said, you got food on the table, don't you? He said he could never get his daddy to say that he loved him back. His daddy would always make reference to, you got enough for something, don't you? You got lights going on in the house, right?
That's love.
Yeah. I said, man, this is insane, man. So there's some young girls that are watching. They need that motivation. What would you tell them?
Come sit with me. We'll have a different conversation.
That means you're available. You got to put yourself out there. We're gonna. Where can people find you at?
On Instagram, Eden_S, ESS.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, Eden S. And Elgin. Eastside.
Here she goes.
Is there a lot of Laos still in Elgin? Or no?
Oh yeah.
It is?
Yeah. There's a whole packing community here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I see them, but not really understand that they're Laos versus. There's not a lot of Chinese in Elgin.
No. Only specifically Laos, I think.
Really?
I think it's from Elgin and Rockford are the Laos community, Laotian community.
Got you. And not a lot of Asian cultures like Laos, correct?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. They I don't know why do you think that is?
Oh, maybe we ghetto hood. I don't know. You hung out with Laos people before?
Hey, yeah, I know. That's what I said. We like bros up in this, but we ain't taking no sugar honey iced tea. It's always been genuine love, And like I said, growing up, I did not know what the difference was. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's always been like mad love, And then you can go to your different regions and you got your people who assimilate well with others, man. And I just know, like in school, it was like us, And I had some homeboys, man. They was cool. They was down to earth, Pond is cool. She down to earth, Big ups to Pond too. They just opened up the beauty salon.
Yeah, shout out Pond. It was nice.
Shout out Pond. Yeah,
I missed you. I came in. I left out. You was coming in.
Yeah, when you
She
left,
actually did a show that I back in October for domestic violence, and I was in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was really happy to do that. And I was really happy to see another Laotian person doing something like that. And I thought I was the only one doing that type of influencer and going out there and like not afraid to do anything. But when I met her and I saw her, I'm like, oh, I'm there. I'm not alone.
Right.
And I was like rooting for it.
Yeah. Pond is
That's
straight
an
up boots
amazing
on the
event.
ground, man.
Yeah.
She is boom, and she is going, man. She got a lot of things popping off, man. I definitely want to thank you for stopping
you.
by. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you got your stuff back.
I know, me too.
Cause hey, listen, I can't honestly sit up here and say that if I'd have found it, I would return it.
No, for sure. It's just so fancy. I was like, this nice. That's nice. Real nice.
Where did you leave it at?
At the airport,
Which one?
LAX, Los Angeles.
got it, yeah. Let me tell you a quick little story, man, about me leaving some stuff.
At LAX?
No,
at the
in
airport.
Mexico. Now I'm sitting. I don't usually take my laptop on the plane. I don't. I just use my phone to watch TV.
Right.
But some way, somehow, the Spirit plane. Was it Spirit? Yeah, it was. I rode Spirit. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Yeah, I rode Spirit. So what?
We
right?
rock with Spirit here.
They had Wi-Fi on the plane, but it wasn't activated. So my laptop was just up, and because I usually use my phone, so I was like, man, today I'm gonna be fancy. As we're getting off the plane, I looked right at my laptop. I'm looking at it, and I don't know how, but I left it on the plane, and got through the terminal, got through customs, got in the van, and was like, shit, I left my laptop.
How long did it take you to get it back?
Like 3 hours.
Oh.
Oh, that's a long time.
This took 3
That's
months.
what I was saying. To her, 3 months.
But see, listen, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, man, because now they think this is a bomb. Who leaves laptops on planes?
All right.
So it's stuffed in the seat. They like, yo, the plane didn't even take back off. So
they had to inspect it.
they had to inspect it. Yeah, they told me to come to the TSA security office. Like, yeah, man, it's your laptop. I'm like,
Y'all
yeah,
ever got y'all stuff broken at the airport?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah,
My
plenty of time.
my other one got broken again. So like when they were shipping it here, so I got to go back into get that fixed.
Who made the
You gotta
box?
file a claim too.
Yeah. I got it when I got the title. It came with like that.
Really?
Yeah. They made it. The box. Yeah. There's some plain ones, but the production. I think Virgilia Productions made this.
So your next event is when?
My pageant is July 2020.
Where at? In Atlanta, Georgia.
No, Dallas, Texas. The fashion show. It's called the Forbidden Threads fashion show. That's going to be in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
That's February 15th.
You ever been to Atlanta?
No, this will be my first time.
Make sure
she
you
like, I'm
enjoy
finna
it.
pop in.
Enjoy it.
I'm going there with my team.
Okay.
I started my own modeling agency.
Did you?
Yeah, it's in the works right now. Yeah, and I have a model casting call next Saturday because I like I said, I want to help people get out their shell and like.
So is it located here in Elgin?
Yeah, it's gonna not in Elgin. It's gonna be in Rosemont at a venue.
Okay.
Okay.
It started off with nothing but it was an all female model team, and to me it's like the men. Like, let's not forget about the men now. Let's like work together too.
Yo, you think I got an egg shaped belly? You heard me?
Come, I was gonna invite you to come. Like,
They got a position for you somewhere.
be a DJ.
Yeah, absolutely.
We need music.
Yeah, come here. Hey, I got you. I promise you, man. Hey, listen, I
Most
pay it
sports
for it. I
Molly
pay it
you
for it.
can
Yeah, because listen, I just want to go. You know what I'm saying? Set up, blast the music, and hey, somebody might be like, yeah.
Right.
I'm serious.
You never
Yeah,
know.
I DJ. I ain't gonna run do no catwalk run because they gonna be like, yo,
You sit down.
hey, but you know what? Though, hold on, wait a minute, wait a goddamn minute now, because by July,
For what the?
No, Saturday she said.
Next Saturday.
oh,
Next
next
Saturday.
Saturday. Oh, I got a gig next Saturday.
What time?
It is next Saturday the 24th.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ours is 1 to 4 p.m.
6 to 9.
Oh, you got time.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 to 4.
Let me, cause I got a lot of things going on. Yeah. The 24th.
You'll get your pictures taken too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be photographers
'Cause I'm
taking
thinking it's-
pictures.
For sure.
Yeah.
Cause listen, cause this July, this gut is gone.
Yeah.
This good is gone.
Yeah.
I
You put on everything, huh?
that's if it ain't. I give you $200 in singles.
Ooh, you know I love singles. Yes, sir. Yeah, let's do it. But no, see, look, I can't pray you down for all that. Like, damn.
Hey, but Sandra, I did tell you since you wearing your
Eden.
crown, I look Eden.
Just playing.
Eden. I'm gonna throw mine on too. While thou diest.
I love it.
You looking at the top of my head. I seen your eyes.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got a scoop.
I know you got the bald head. It's a trend
That
on
looks
TikTok.
Make a wish. Rub it and make a wish, baby. Look at that. Yeah. I should wear my crown. No, let me stop because that is a good song.
Oh.
They sing it usually when people is dead.
Oh, we don't want that.
Yeah, nah, man. Well, again, said Eden.
It's okay. You can call me Sandra. We're in Elgin.
Right.
Close to Elgin.
You
I
know her?
can call you Eden E.
I like that. It has a ring to it.
Yeah. Can we brand it? Can you brand Eden E?
They call me E for short.
Yeah, Eden E. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate you sharing your story with us. There's somebody out there who is sitting back listening, and they listened to everything you said. They watched you along your way. They watched you along your journey as well. You know, I'm very proud of you. I feel very, very, very blessed and privileged to have you on this show, man. You like high profile, man. And you didn't say no. You'll be surprised on how many people, and I'm gonna say this out there too, how many people be acting real shady, man. And like I told you, you from the community, we from the community. Why not come together and put the community?
Yeah, we win together. You eat, we eat together.
We eat together. We shine. We rise together. You hear about other places, people in Chicago, people in New York, people in Atlanta. They got their community and everybody is pitching in with each other. But oh man, if you ain't got $2,500, man, I can't sit on your couch. Like what?
No.
Gratitude, man.
Thank you.
Without a doubt. And you gonna make it. And when you do, I'm like, she was on here, man. She showed love of love. Without a doubt. That's what you got going on this weekend.
First we got a question for Eden.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. This is the Vanessa B segment, baby.
Hey, don't forget about me.
And I didn't forget about you.
Eden, are you single?
Uh-oh.
Am I single?
I'm gonna hit the cricket button.
Yes,
over.
I'm just yes and no.
She's like, wait. You're seeing someone, but technically ain't no ring.
I'm open.
Okay. You're open. Okay. That's all. That's what I.
That is
to
it?
know. Yes, that's what I needed to know.
Okay, I got one for you then. I'm gonna ask you what Ness asked me last week. Would you rather fast forward or rewind life?
Rewind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Rose.
I was like, yeah.
Rewind.
Take it back.
You gotta soak everything in. Let's rewind it back how you got here.
Yeah, let's rewind. Let's push this thing back. Then again, would I want to rewind it?
Because if you rewind it, then what's
Things
happening
change.
Not
now
too far
will
back
change.
though. Not too far back.
Would you rewind 1 year or fast forward to see what this year would bring?
I would do 1 year fast forward this year.
Yeah, to
it should
see
be
what happens this year.
to see
Yeah.
what it would be like for the potential year to come.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Because I feel it this year.
Right? Don't
I
this year
do,
feel
right?
just like
Yeah.
good as hell? Yes, it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. We're gonna get an early spring too.
Yeah, I feel it.
I said that the other day in the snow. The very next day.
No, for real, I did.
You gotta be kidding me,
It was a
man.
blizzard.
Man, you gotta be kidding me. Welcome to Illinois, man.
It was a blizzard.
God, dog.
But this weekend, I mean, Valentine's Day coming up, and people getting their Valentine's rocks off. Like a lot of people having Valentine's things. So for sure that I know the Bears and the Packers play this weekend. I know
Yeah, the Bears and the Chargers.
the 49ers.
No, the San Diego Chargers.
Oh, this is
The Rams. It's the LA Rams.
Then why
You
they
watching the
losing?
game?
No.
What are you gonna be doing this weekend?
I'm always grinding.
She said she don't take weekends off.
I don't. Like, I work when I'm not working. It's crazy.
Yeah, they play the Rams on Sunday, 5:30.
Sorry. Okay, Rams on Sunday, 5:30. A lot of places in Elgin are having bingo. Bingo has started to been like a real popular thing. I'm noticing.
They back playing bingo.
Yeah, like crazy, like mystery bingo night and at Danny's. Another one at Studio Arts. Yeah, so just check out my page, y'all. Like I say every week, check out my page. I got all the events on there. Definitely check out these bingo games. Old Republic is having the game, Bears and the Rams. Oh, sign them girls up for the Gridiron Queens flag football. Sign them up. Registration is on my page.
Right.
I might be out there coaching.
You ain't gonna play?
It's the little girls. It's
Oh,
youth
okay.
football.
If it was grown lady football, you'd be out there playing?
I've done tried so many times to get a team together of
Yeah.
grown women just to do it like for homecoming.
You a tackler or a toucher?
I'm a tackler. Tackler for sure. I need to put somebody on their ass.
You got a lot of aggression?
Yeah.
You can get in the boxing ring?
Competitive. That's why I was asking. I'm like, what club? I didn't know Marcus was still doing his teaching. I didn't know he
No, Marcus Bradley.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought Banner.
He be down there by the shop. There's a boxing gym down there by the shop.
Oh.
Yeah.
I gotta check them out.
Yeah.
Sugar my baby.
And they be putting you in the ring and everything.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool. That's what I Okay, for sure.
Definitely do. So
For
yeah.
sure.
Sandra, once again, plug yourself, please.
Where can they find you?
I'm sorry that I keep calling you Sandra.
It's okay.
man.
You're used to it.
Got you. Okay, thank you.
Hey,
I feel bad.
it's okay.
Where can we find you at again?
Instagram, Eden_S.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, Eden, and then S. Eden spelled EIDIN.
And then you're spelling SESS.
Yeah,
Okay.
ESS.
SS. Edeness.
Or Eden E.
Right.
Eden is mother. Appreciate you stopping
Thank you.
by,
Thank
man.
Yes, for sure.
It's fun.
Ness, we good?
Yes.
We good? What is that?
Love y'all.
Love y'all. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen. Peace and blessings. Hey, go Bears!
Yeah,
Go Bears!
Take me through that.
Where we going, twin?